What's going through your mind when you learn of this? Like, okay, me and CJ, we've been in this thing. We kind of built this thing. What with the new Trailblazers, the way you see them now, CJ and I had a big hand in this, building this thing. What were your reaction to the trade, and why weren't you and CJ quite able to get to the championship game, maybe win the chip?
I mean, when the trade happened, it hurt me, you know. It hurt me, you know, to this day. I still, you know, when I tell CJ all the time, even now when we still talk, you know, I'm like, man, I'm watching these games. I can't believe you play for the Pelicans, you know. Like, it's crazy. And he telling me like, yeah, man, it's been cool, but it's weird, you know, like it's different for me. And me and C, we wasn't just teammates, you know, or backcourt. We like was really partners, you know.
Right.
So it's tough to deal with. And I think the fact that I haven't had to actually play without him has allowed it to be like more of a smooth transition than it would be if I was actually playing. It'd be real weird for me.
Right.
But that one hurt me, man, to this day. And to answer about us not being able to, you know, get it. I think, you know, we did what we could. You know, me and CJ every season, at the beginning of every season before camp, we would, you know, meet up with each other and it would be the same conversation. Like, look, there's going to be times that I'm going to get on your ass. I need you to accept it. There's going to be time where you're going to get on my ass and I'm going to accept it. We got to hold each other to that standard. And no matter what happened, if we struggling, if we doing well, you know, if people talking bad about us or whatever, we going to fight together. We're going to fight our way out of it. And that was like something we always had. And I knew I could count on that and trust that. So, you know, once you get to that top level, you know, it's not just about me and CJ at that point, you know, and we weren't a healthy team. We didn't have Nurk in the Western Conference Finals. I feel like that would have given us a much better chance. But the deeper that you get in the playoffs, teams just start to take things away from you, you know.
Right.
They give you more attention. Like I'm getting double teams and I'm getting trapped. And, you know, CJ is getting more attention and it forces you to, you know, they're going to put the ball where they want. Teams are going to force the ball to go where they want the ball to go.
Yes.
Sometimes that's putting guys in a position that they haven't been in a lot and at the biggest stage, you know, with the most on the line. So, you know, that can be tough because even if somebody's going to come through and play well, it's hard to sustain that when that hasn't been what you've had to do.
Right.
And me and CJ didn't play our best in that series, you know, when we got to that point. And, you know, I think a lot of things go into that. You know, we hadn't played that far into the postseason. Sometimes you just don't play well. And the season being longer, you know, I think teams now, guys are able to rest throughout the season. You know, in an 82-game season, you know, they might not play back-to-backs. And at the end of the year, maybe they played in 61 games. You know, that's 21 nights off as opposed to, you know, the way our team has been set up, we've had to fight every night.
Right.
We have to play every night. And, you know, that can be exhausting. And that's something that as I've gotten older, you realize that when you plan on playing further into the postseason, you gotta play chess. You know, you gotta make sure that your body and your mind is able to be there for the long haul. And I think all of those things played a part in us not being able to, you know, actually get to where we wanted to get to.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.